The most important aspect to rendering still images is the resolution. It's the number of pixels horizontally and vertically in the final rendered image. This option is set at render time prior to rendering your image. There are presets available for still rendering, 640, 480, 1024, 768. These are some of the more common file sizes you'll see. These resolutions are also good for creating presentations and can be used quite effectively for that purpose. One resolution that especially bears looking at are the HDTV resolutions. HDTV format is becoming one of the more popular formats for image output. The HDTV resolution is not a single resolution. It's a set of resolutions that correspond to the HDTV screen format. For example, the 720p image format is 1280 pixels wide by 720 pixels tall. Whether you're rendering for stills or animations, this format has an aspect ratio of 16:9, which is a widescreen format that's available on most flat-screen televisions on the market today. Generally though, with print resolution, you'll set a custom resolution. The resolution you'll be rendering at will be determined by the printer your image will be printed on. This can be a tough task to determine the correct resolution that you'll need for a specific printer. The general rule of thumb, and this rule of thumb still needs a little bit of adaptation depending on your actual printer you'll be using. The rule is the image resolution equals the print size times the number of dots per inch required for the printer. Keep in mind that dots per inch for a printer, or DPI, is not the same as image resolution. Sometimes you'll hear a manufacturer say that they have a 1200 or 2400 DPI printer. That's the density of the printhead, and you wouldn't create an image that's 2400 DPI in order to print on that printer. The generally accepted resolution for images that are going to be printed with high quality printers is 300 DPI, or 300 pixels per inch. When you refer to DPI in the rendered image, it's the same as pixels per inch for print. It's important that you get this process handled prior to doing any rendering. Otherwise, you can find yourself wasting a lot of time rendering image sizes that you're not required to render. We'll learn how to effectively perform this calculation.